This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
Up on which side he wants to pass him on. So when he gets there, they'll move out of the way.
Trouble, turn 4. Dan Parnas is spinning around.
And he saves the car. He almost saved it initially. Someone ran in the back of Parnas going in turn 3, and Dan did a great job. Back and forth, but he finally...
Let's see what happened with Mr. Parnas. Here you see Mr. Harmon behind Mr. Parnas, and well, when you pick the rear wheels up off the racetrack, BP, you lose grip.
Yes, and he did a good job. Back and forth. He's, okay, guys, say, no, okay, I got to go around.
Stay there. He's in the spot that you want to be going into turn 1.
Trouble, turn 4. Caution is out. It's Kerry Earnhardt spinning around down on the wet part of the racetrack. And he's obviously caught a good piece of the outside wall.
Looks like there's another Carndall there, too.
Caution out again, and this one will count. This is the caution that teams better use to check the tires and all that, because it's close enough to where they were going to throw it. So here it is. We'll see everybody on pit road and getting on to pit road here.
Give me tires.
As soon as he can make it the rest of the way, which is probably not too soon.
I don't know. I think I agree with Wally there, BP. I'd be heading for pit road right now and counting on the fact
Got a car in a wall up there in turn 2.
Well, never mind. Caution's out.
Now see if he gets his lap back. Yep. Jimmy Spencer did go by.
Jeff Burton slowed down and let him by.
Yeah.
Here they come, back to the caution. Shane Hall, Todd Bodine. Ooh.
And we've knocked the fuel pump off the 27 car, and probably they've broken the gasoline line, and the gasoline is back on the exhaust system, and we have a fire.
What's that song? Give me fuel, give me fire.
Yeah.
Come on, Alan.
Give me that which I desire.
There you go.
Jamie McMurray does not desire this now. Is that in the car?
That's our camera. It's our onboard camera.
It's the bumper camera.
Yes.
Okay.
That used to be a bumper camera.
Jamie McMurray that made that big mess.
Well, I don't know. He's going down in turn 1, and the right front tire goes flat.
That knocked the fuel pump off, BP?
I think, yeah, when he made contact with the wall, he's knocked the fuel pump off and broken 9:30 till about 12:30, and then it's been a struggle ever since.
Hard to figure why this racetrack is plagued by rain so much. You know, these races here have been more than average impacted by the weather.
And, you know, the amazing thing is that in the Southeast in the last, 6 months, it just hasn't rained that much. In August, until the last week, we had about, 2 inches of rain, about 1.5 inches below normal. For the year in the Southeast, it's been about almost 10 inches of rain below normal. A severe drought going on, and so maybe we've done something to help the severe drought situation. Dave, is it still raining? Look in the rock.
Benny, well, I'm looking at the shells down here in the... Oh, wait, there are no shells. It is still raining down here. You know, as the activity down here gets to be guys cleaning up, they know one way or the other they're probably not going to complete this tonight at this point. But the activity, as it is busy over here, right here is waiting all the activity for tomorrow morning. These are the crash carts and the pit carts that the crews from the Winston Cup Series will use tomorrow for the Mountain Dew Southern 500. They sit here tomorrow morning. The crews will start swarming over this way, pull all these carts over, set up their pits just the way the Busch guys did today. But for now, they sit collecting moisture.
Okay, we are getting the word. This is going to be it for the night.
Well, I mean, we see the jet dryer going down, and sure, where it goes, there's a dry spot, but all around it, it is wet. There is no other choice but to, at this point, to call this baby off.
Darkness is coming, and the weather's not going to let off. And in fact, there's some more heavy weather coming in behind it if you look at the radar. So it looks like we've had all we're going to have today here at Darlington, and they're going to bring the field around and lead them back into the garage, and the race is going to be over. And that's going to be it. So a valiant try today, but the weather is going to win out in the end, and Jeff Burton's going to get a W.
Yes, he is.
third straight Darlington win it's going to be for Jeff Burton. How about that? Fourth win in 20 Busch Series races here. And his third win of the season in 9 tries.
All right, here comes Dennis Dillard, the pace car driver, and I guess they'll fire him up and he'll lead him across the line. And
hope they get a good starter in that 9 car.
All right, they're passing instructions around back and forth and so on. They're just going to fire the cars up. The pace car is going to lead them under the checkered flag. And this race will be over.
Jimmy Spencer, he's just going on back in there.
Yeah, he's
Spencer, wait a minute, where are you going?
He knows it's over. He's got... Yeah. So Jeff Burton wins the Darlington 100 today. Jason Keller's going to finish second, Jeff Green third, Greg Biffle fourth, and Jack Sprague fifth. Then it's going to be Bobby Hamilton Jr., Scott Wimmer, Mike McLaughlin, Tony Raines, and Scott Riggs will be the top 10 at the checkers. Here they come.
Well, at least the 9 car started. Looks like they all started so far.
Caution and checkered flags. And Jeff Burton wins the Gatorade 200 at Darlington, his third straight Busch Series win at this track.
All right, Jeff Burton, congratulations.
That feels good. It's a great car. That pit stop was pretty big. You know, he came in 12, went out 7th, and that's what...
All right, get those guys pumped up for that 13-second stop at Richmond next Friday.
So, and that makes the kids at the new Children's Hospital a little money. That's awesome. They did a great job today.
Congratulations, Jeff.
Jeff Burton with the water running up his windshield, trying to head back around to the makeshift victory lane here at Darlington. Let's check out how they finished today. Keller and Biffle, pretty much another standoff in points.
See Kenny Wallace, Casey Mears, good run for him. Kevin Grubb, 54 car.
22 on the lead lap. LaJoy and Compton had stopped just before the red flag for tires. Didn't work out in their favor. And a lot of guys out of this race.
See Jamie McMurray in 32nd spot after that fiery crash in turn 2, turn 3, and
it kind of started the whole sequence. Yeah. Championship, it was 78 between the top 2 coming in. How about that? Biffle led the most laps, so it works out to be a draw leaving. Tomorrow on TNT, the Mountain Dew Southern 500 coverage begins at 12:30 Eastern Time with Discover Card Countdown to Green. Jeff Burton will be among those trying to win the oldest of NASCAR Super Speedway races. And up next, it's the world's most dramatic police chases on TNT. Long day. 7 hours, 20 minutes after we started with the flyovers and the fireworks and all the rest, we get a result. Jeff Burton wins a rain-shortened Gatorade 200 for the NASCAR Busch Series at Darlington. Tomorrow, the 53rd running of the Southern 500. We hope you'll stay with us. We had some fun. In the end, Jamie McMurray didn't. The weatherman won out. Jeff Burton gets the victory here at Darlington today. We'll talk to you tomorrow for the Southern 500, starting at 12:30 Eastern Time. See you then.
This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
This has been a presentation of TNT Sports.